And just like that, it's 2025, and I'm back. I'm Kim with DYR Creative Studio, and today we're going to do a little going back to see how we're going to be moving forward here at DYR Creative Studio. So of course we'll continue the home decor, the DIYs or do-it-yourself projects, and I'll continue to show you every space in my house and how I've been able to make this a home even on a less than a shoestring budget. But also Dream Your Reality Creative Studio is more than that, which is why I named it such, because another part of it, as I shared in our very first video, is short film, artwork, and a number of other things, workshops that I will be doing here at Dream Your Reality Creative Studio. And so today we're going to go back to when I had Elizabeth and Pearls. Many of you may know that was my jewelry and art business that I had for 10 years. And in December 2023, I said goodbye to Elizabeth and Pearls, and I had started the transition to where we are now. Now, the other thing I'd started doing actually in 2020 was creating campaigns for my jewelry, but more importantly, not just to showcase the jewelry, but to tell stories that really talk to our human condition and that a lot of people can relate to and hopefully be inspired by. And so today I want to take you back to the very last campaign video or short film that we did called Already Found. And I want to take you back to there because for me, it was an extremely important piece of work that visually showed the transition between Elizabeth and Pearls to Dream Your Reality Creative Studio, as the name is now. And my process in that visually, for me, it was a wonderful transition to see, and now I'm sharing, I don't think I've ever said this before out loud on camera, but I'm sharing with you that piece of it, that for me it was that transition, and profound for me because I went from this thing of 10 years to this new piece in a new space where I was making my home peaceful and a place of rest and a place of inspiration for me on a less than a shoestring budget while transitioning to this new work that I want to do. So it was a very special piece to me. We're going to be doing more short films here at Dream Your Reality Creative Studio. And so I want to share this one with you today, and I really want you to hear the message and let me know if it resonated with you in the comments. It's for everyone, and especially for my dreamers, artists, the creatives, the people who are full of hope. It's especially for you. So now I show you Already Found. This is a story full of truths. Some naysayers may say it's fantasy, and it may even have a dare or two. This is for the dreamers, the ones who wear their hearts on their sleeves, the soul searchers, creators, the hopeful, for those taking a path less chosen and seen by very few, for those creating their own blueprint. This is your reminder to fly high. Easier said than done. I know. Words said and written are not quite as powerful as those put into action to cause movement and change, just like a gust of wind. And while you experience joy and peace, you know that life also brings with it challenges and questions. You may feel as though your wings are clipped at times and wonder if you're on the right path, or are you lost? Slowly turning in circles and unsure of what's next? Will the circle lead to a new path, or are you stuck in the same place? And so, you do what you know and unpack the past and the present to see if there's something you remember, if there's something else there. The signs are always around us, but do we see them? Do we hear them? Do we ever feel them? Do we even recognize that they're there as signs? Sometimes we search all around without seeing what very well may be right in front of us if we just be still. What if the bridge to our next is already built and we've been doing the work to meet our purpose there? What if we lifted the veil to see what's beyond? Imagine. But the storms, you say, life's storms, yeah, they shake us. At times, seemingly, they break us. Sometimes we may see no end to the struggles, and everything we do gets us nowhere. So there we are, again, feeling lost. So, what's the remedy? Do you remember the last time you felt lost? You drew on your faith to know that you've experienced difficult seasons before, and yet, here you stand. You took the time to sit and hear the still, small voice, to remember that your ancestors paved a way, to remember your God-given gifts, to remember that your purpose is bigger than you, and that you just may be someone else's blueprint. And so, I dare you to see you're found already, to see there's something beyond what you could ever imagine. I dare you to keep dreaming, believe in the unbelievable, and hold on to your faith. Remember who you are and let it flow. And then, like the bird that you are, soar. You'll notice that I use a lot of symbolism in much of my work, from water to birds to cowrie shells to arches. And in this particular piece, the hallway represents passageways to different doors as well as transition. Thank you so much for joining us for today's video and watching Already Found. I hope that it touched something, sparked something, awakened something within you, and that you don't give up that hope. And so, as I said, there's more short films to come here on DYR Reality Creative Studio. And also, I'll be showing you all the rooms here in my home that I've created on, again, my less than a shoestring budget, piece by piece. So there will be another Making It Mine, but studio edition coming soon. And as usual, I just want to say, and I hope you really take heart, that I'm not much of a gambling person, but the one thing I'm always gonna do is bet on myself. And surely I hope that the message today helped you even more decide that you are going to bet on yourself too. I'll see you next time.